Hello there, I'm Nicholas, and this is On Listening with Chi Rising Studio. Thank you for joining me today. We all drink without thinking. We gulp, we sip, we move on. Water, the simplest thing, taken for granted, rushing past our senses unnoticed. But what happens when we stop? When we lift the glass with awareness, when we feel its weight in our hand, when we notice the tiny chill it leaves on our fingertips, when we bring it to our lips and pause long enough to notice the scentless freshness, when the first sip touches the tongue, cool, clean, alive. The sweetness isn't in the flavour, but in the relief, the simple satisfaction of nourishment, the miracle that it is here, pure, abundant, ready. Every time you drink, you are participating in an ancient, essential act, life receiving life, gratitude flowing through the body. When you slow down enough to notice, a sip of water can teach you mindfulness. A sip of water can teach you gratitude. It reminds us not everything good needs to be earned. Not everything good needs to be complicated. Some things, like water, are simply given. All we have to do is pay attention. The next time you drink, pause. Feel the wetness on your tongue. Feel the flow down your throat. Feel the freshness move through you. Notice the ease with which it comes, a gift poured from a tap, a resource not everyone can reach, yet here within your hands. In that moment of drinking, you hold the entire cycle of life. This is mindfulness, simple, available, now. You don't need to sit cross-legged on a cushion. You don't need to empty your mind. You only need to be present for a sip of water. If you have water nearby, bring it to your hands. Notice its weight, its temperature, the way it catches the light. Bring the water to your lips and pause for a breath. Take a slow sip. Feel it touching your mouth, and as you swallow, your throat. Notice its coolness, its quiet energy. As you swallow, feel gratitude for the water, for the body that receives it, for the moment you're living. Pause. Breathe. Sip again if you like. You are here, alive, connected. If you found value in this episode, please consider sharing it with a friend who might also find it interesting. Your support helps us continue to create this space for learning and growth. You can find out more about our studio and the podcast at chirising.studio.